So in this video, I'm going to be showing you 3 different ways that you can reset Windows 11 back to factory defaults. Now, there is one method that we're going to be accessing which comes up before you boot into the operating system. The second method is going to be from inside the operating system. And the third one, we're going to need to download something from the internet. So let's go to the first method, which is going to be if you just click on the start menu, hold down the shift key on your keyboard and right click on the start button and then click on restart. This is going to restart and take us to the troubleshooting menu that comes with Windows 11. And in this section, we're basically going to go to troubleshoot, and then we're going to go to reset this PC. We're going to select keep my files, local reinstall, and here we're going to click reset, and this process takes about 10-15 minutes. Let it finish, and then when it comes back, it'll boot you into the operating system. You will probably need to reinstall your previous applications that you had on the operating system. You will not lose any files, and everything should be put back to the factory defaults. So with method number 2, you're gonna go to the start menu, but let's right click on the start menu and then we're going to system. Now, when this window opens up, click on system on top and scroll down to where it says recovery. Now in the recovery section, there's gonna be a little section on the recovery options that says reset PC. We're gonna need to click on that. Let's select keep my files, and then we're also gonna do a local reinstall. Then we're gonna click next. We're going to select reset, and the only thing you're doing now is just waiting for this to finish, and when it finishes this process, everything should be put back exactly the way it was, but you'll get to keep your files. You'll just need to reinstall whatever programs you had installed previously. And now for the third and final method, which is going to be, we are going to download the Windows 11 media creation tool. So just go to any browser and type in Windows 11 media creation tool, and we are going to download that from the Microsoft website. So scroll down a little bit and click on download now, and then when it finishes downloading, we're just running the tool, and it's going to give you 2 options. It's going to ask you whether you want to create a USB drive with Windows 11 installer already on it, or would you like to download the ISO image. And that's the option that we're going to go to, because you can do an in-place upgrade which will retain all your files as well. So we're going to select somewhere to download the ISO image. I already have a copy downloaded, so I'm basically just going to mount it. This is what you would do after the file finishes downloading. You mount the ISO image and then you run the setup. After you run the setup, it's going to start downloading updates, and then it's going to ask you the same questions that we were presented in the other methods, and it's going to ask you if you want to keep your files or just erase everything completely and start fresh. So choose whichever one is appropriate for you, and then after it finishes reinstalling Windows 11, it'll put you back into the operating system. If you chose to keep your files, you'll have everything on your hard drive and you continue to use it. And again, you will need to reinstall whatever programs you had previously installed. Please let me know in the comments which method you chose and which method you prefer and why. And I really appreciate you watching the video. If you could, leave a like if the video helped you out, and I'll see you in the next one.